I want you to hear me loud and clear. I am going to win. I don't care what obstacles are in front of me or what challenges life throws my way. This isn't just a statement, it's a declaration of promise that I'm making to myself, to you, and to the universe. You see, winning isn't just about the trophy or the title, it's about the relentless drive, the fire that burns within when everyone else is asleep. When the world tells you you can't, but you choose to believe with every ounce of your being that you will. Winning starts with a mindset that says, no matter what, I'm going to push through. I will rise above the noise. I will transform the pain into power. And I will not stop until I have achieved greatness. Are you with me? Because today, right here, right now, I'm going to show you that winning is not for the chosen few. It's for the people who decide once and for all that they are worthy of everything they desire. And today, I'm telling you, you are worthy. Believing in yourself is the foundation upon which all success is built. It is the one crucial element that separates those who achieve their dreams from those who fall short. But what does it really mean to believe in yourself? It's not just about having confidence in your abilities. It's about cultivating an unwavering belief that you are worthy of success, that you are capable of overcoming obstacles, and that you have the power to shape your own destiny. When we talk about believing in yourself, we're not talking about an inflated ego or a blind sense of superiority. Instead, it's a deep internal conviction that you have the strength, resilience, and intelligence to face whatever challenges come your way. It's the recognition that your potential is limitless, and it's rooted in the understanding that the path to success is often not linear. There will be setbacks, failures, and difficulties along the way. But those who truly believe in themselves are the ones who persist, who rise after every fall, and who remain focused on the end goal despite the obstacles. One of the most important aspects of self-belief is the ability to trust your intuition. This is not always easy, especially when society or others might try to impose their own expectations on you. The world is full of critics and naysayers. People will try to convince you that your dreams are unrealistic or unattainable. But when you truly believe in yourself, you learn to block out those negative voices and tune into your inner voice. Your intuition is your guide. It's the compass that helps you navigate through life's uncertainties. It tells you when to push forward, when to pivot, and when to trust that what you're doing is the right thing, even if it's not immediately evident to others. Another crucial aspect of believing in yourself is overcoming self-doubt. Self-doubt is the silent killer of dreams. It creeps in when you least expect it, undermining your confidence and making you second-guess every decision you make. But self-doubt is not a reflection of your true abilities. It's simply a byproduct of fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of not being good enough. And the only way to conquer fear is to face it head on. When you choose to believe in yourself, you acknowledge that fear is a natural part of the journey. You understand that fear doesn't have to control you. Instead, you use it as a signal that you're on the verge of something important, something worth pursuing. Believing in yourself also means accepting responsibility for your life. It's easy to fall into the trap of blaming external circumstances for your struggles. You might say, if only I had more time, or if only I had a better job, or if only the economy was different. But when you take full responsibility for your life, you empower yourself to make changes. You realize that the power to transform your circumstances lies within you. It's up to you to take action to create the life you desire and to stay focused on your goals. No one else can do it for you. Self-belief comes from understanding that the control over your future is in your hands and that you are capable of making the necessary adjustments to move forward. Another element of self-belief is the understanding that setbacks are part of the process. There is no such thing as a smooth journey to success. If you want to achieve anything of value, you will face challenges along the way. But those challenges should never be seen as roadblocks. Instead, they are opportunities for growth. When you believe in yourself, you view setbacks as stepping stones that will eventually lead you to success. Each failure teaches you something valuable, whether it's about your own resilience, your ability to adapt, or the need to refine your approach. The key is not to let those setbacks define you, but to use them as fuel to keep going. One of the reasons that so many people fail to believe in themselves is because of their past experiences. They've tried before and failed. Maybe they've been told they're not good enough, or they've been rejected. These past experiences can leave emotional scars that make it difficult to move forward. But it's important to realize that your past does not dictate your future. Each day is a new opportunity to reinvent yourself and pursue your dreams with fresh energy and determination. The belief that you are capable of achieving greatness starts with a conscious decision to leave the past behind and to focus on what's possible now. Every new day is a chance to begin again. And the only limit is the one you place on yourself. When you believe in yourself, you also become more resilient in the face of adversity. Life is unpredictable, and the road to success is often filled with unexpected twists and turns. But those who believe in themselves are not easily deterred. They are adaptable, able to adjust to new circumstances without losing sight of their goals. Resilience comes from a place of self-belief. It's the inner strength that allows you to bounce back from setbacks, to maintain a positive attitude even when things aren't going according to plan. The more you believe in yourself, the more resilient you become, because you know that you are capable of weathering any storm that comes your way. Believing in yourself also means setting clear and achievable goals. When you have a strong belief in your ability to succeed, you can set ambitious goals without fear of failure. Your goals become a reflection of your confidence, and you approach them with a sense of excitement rather than anxiety. You know that every small step forward brings you closer to your larger vision. And when you achieve those goals, you gain even more confidence, reinforcing the belief that you are capable of accomplishing whatever you set your mind to. Another powerful aspect of self-belief is the ability to see opportunities where others see obstacles. When you believe in yourself, you don't get bogged down by temporary setbacks. Instead, you look for solutions. You think creatively and explore new ways to overcome challenges. You see problems as opportunities to innovate, to learn, and to grow. This mindset allows you to take advantage of opportunities that others might overlook. It's the difference between someone who is stuck in a cycle of complaining and someone who is actively seeking ways to move forward. Belief in yourself is also connected to the concept of self-love. To truly believe in your abilities, you must first accept yourself for who you are, flaws and all. You need to recognize that you are worthy of love, respect, and success, not because of anything you've done, but simply because you are enough. This self-acceptance allows you to pursue your dreams without the weight of self-criticism holding you back. It's the foundation of a healthy relationship with yourself, and it allows you to approach the world with a sense of confidence and purpose. Embracing challenges is one of the most powerful ways to grow and unlock your true potential. While many people shy away from difficulty, fearing failure or discomfort, those who choose to face challenges head-on are the ones who push the boundaries of what's possible. The truth is, challenges are not obstacles to avoid, but opportunities to evolve, to learn, and to discover strength within yourself that you didn't even know existed. When we talk about embracing challenges, it's essential to understand that it's not about seeking out hardship for the sake of it. It's about shifting your perspective on challenges. Instead of seeing them as barriers, you begin to see them as stepping stones toward your growth. The key to this mindset is to understand that life's difficulties are not personal attacks, but natural parts of the journey. They are the tests that forge resilience, determination, and character. The only way to grow, to expand, and to move forward is by facing what's in front of you, no matter how difficult it seems. One of the first steps to embracing challenges is to reframe how you see failure. Many people are afraid of failing, thinking it's a sign of weakness or inadequacy. But failure is not the end, it's simply feedback. Failure shows you where you need to improve, where you can refine your approach, and where you can grow. The most successful people in the world didn't get to where they are by avoiding failure. They got there by failing, learning from their mistakes, and trying again. Every challenge that leads to a failure is just a stepping stone to greater success. By embracing failure as a part of the process, you free yourself from the fear that holds you back from taking action. You begin to see it as an inevitable part of your journey, not something to be feared or avoided. Embracing challenges also means being willing to step out of your comfort zone. Growth does not happen in the safe, familiar spaces where you feel secure. To truly evolve, you must be willing to face the unknown, to push yourself beyond what you already know, and to take risks that may feel uncomfortable at first. Stepping out of your comfort zone can be daunting, but it is through this discomfort that true transformation occurs. When you step into new territory, you not only learn more about the world around you, but you also learn more about yourself. You discover hidden strengths, untapped resources, and abilities that you never thought possible. In order to embrace challenges, you must also develop mental toughness. Mental toughness is the ability to persevere and stay focused, even in the face of adversity. It's the ability to keep going when everything inside you tells you to quit. When you embrace challenges, you strengthen this mental toughness. You learn to keep your eyes on the prize even when the road gets tough, and to keep moving forward despite the discomfort. Mental toughness doesn't mean being immune to pain or struggle. It means having the resilience to keep going, knowing that every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth. Another important aspect of embracing challenges is cultivating patience. In a world that often demands instant results, it's easy to become frustrated when progress doesn't come quickly. But true growth takes time, and the road to success is rarely a straight line. Challenges are not meant to be overcome immediately or easily. They require effort, persistence, and patience. By embracing challenges, you learn the value of the journey, not just the destination. You realize that the struggles you face today are building the foundation for the success of tomorrow. And through this process, you learn to appreciate the small victories along the way, not just the final outcome. Embracing challenges also means taking responsibility for your own growth. It's easy to blame external circumstances for the difficulties you face. You might say, I'm facing this challenge because of bad luck, or this happened because of someone else's decisions. But taking responsibility means recognizing that you have the power to change your situation. Challenges are not something that happen to you. They are part of your journey, and how you respond to them determines the outcome. When you take responsibility, you empower yourself to make decisions, to take action, and to transform your circumstances. You stop waiting for things to change on their own and instead take proactive steps to move forward. Another critical part of embracing challenges is maintaining a positive attitude even when things aren't going according to plan. It's easy to feel defeated when faced with adversity, but the way you respond to challenges determines how you experience them. A positive attitude doesn't mean ignoring difficulties or pretending that everything is fine. It means choosing to focus on what you can control, staying optimistic about the future, and believing in your ability to overcome whatever obstacles arise. When you approach challenges with a positive mindset, you open yourself up to creative solutions and new opportunities that you might otherwise miss. Embracing challenges is also about developing the flexibility to adapt. Life is unpredictable, and challenges rarely look the way we expect them to. The ability to adapt is crucial because it allows you to shift your approach when things aren't working. Instead of sticking rigidly to a plan that isn't producing results, you learn to adjust your strategy, to think outside the box, and to find new ways to tackle the problem. Adaptability is one of the most important traits you can develop when facing challenges because it ensures that you can stay on course no matter how the circumstances change. When you embrace challenges, you also open yourself to new experiences. Every challenge offers an opportunity to explore a new aspect of life. Whether it's learning a new skill, meeting new people, or discovering new perspectives, challenges push you outside your familiar world and expand your horizons. They force you to see things in a different light, to approach problems from different angles, and to become more resourceful. This broadens your experience and enriches your life, making you more adaptable, knowledgeable, and capable in the long run. Moreover, embracing challenges leads to a deeper sense of fulfillment. It's easy to stay in the comfort zone, to live a life of predictability and ease, but that rarely leads to true satisfaction. Challenges, on the other hand, bring a sense of purpose and meaning. They test your limits and push you to discover your full potential. When you overcome a challenge, you experience a sense of accomplishment that cannot be matched by anything else. It's not the external rewards that bring fulfillment, but the internal satisfaction of knowing that you faced difficulty, persevered through it, and emerged stronger on the other side. As you embrace challenges, you also become a source of inspiration for others. People are drawn to those who confront adversity with courage and determination. When you face challenges with resilience and grace, you set an example for those around you. Your willingness to take on difficulties encourages others to do the same. By embracing challenges, you create a ripple effect of positivity and strength, inspiring others to step up and face their own obstacles with confidence. Taking massive action is the catalyst that transforms your dreams from abstract ideas into tangible achievements. It's the difference between being a passive observer in your life and taking control to actively shape your future. Action is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. No amount of planning, wishing, or hoping will lead to success unless you back it up with decisive, committed action. When you decide to take massive action, you are making a conscious choice to stop waiting for the perfect moment. The truth is, there will never be a perfect time to start. Life is never going to line up neatly for you. The stars aren't going to align, and the timing won't ever be just right. The only right time to take action is now. Procrastination, fear, and overthinking are the enemies of progress. Waiting for the ideal moment is just an excuse to delay what you know needs to be done. The key to massive action is to make the commitment to start, no matter the circumstances. Massive action means doing what others aren't willing to do. It's about going above and beyond what is expected of you. It's easy to follow the crowd, to do what's comfortable and convenient, but that's not where extraordinary results come from. Extraordinary success requires an extraordinary level of effort. Taking massive action means you don't settle for mediocrity. You push yourself to do more, to be more, and to go farther than anyone else would. It means going the extra mile, even when you're tired, when things get hard, or when you face setbacks. There's a simple truth: action creates momentum. The more you do, the more progress you make. The first step is often the hardest, but once you start, you build momentum. Every step forward propels you closer to your goals. Even if the action you take doesn't immediately lead to the desired result, it's still valuable because it keeps you moving. Small, consistent actions over time compound into massive results. This momentum carries you forward, helping you push through obstacles and stay focused on the bigger picture. One of the keys to taking massive action is embracing the discomfort that comes with it. The fear of failure or rejection can paralyze us, but the only way to overcome that fear is by facing it directly. Taking massive action means doing things that make you uncomfortable, things that stretch you beyond your current capabilities. It means stepping into the unknown, where you have no guarantee of success, but you are willing to take the risk anyway. If you wait for the fear to go away, you'll never act. Instead, you must take action in spite of the fear. Action is what dissolves the fear, not the other way around. Taking massive action is also about being committed to your goals no matter what. Commitment is the fuel that keeps you moving even when things get tough. When you commit to something, you are signaling to the universe and to yourself that you are all in. Commitment means that you are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve your desired outcome. It means you will not give up at the first sign of difficulty. People who take massive action don't quit when things get hard. They understand that challenges are part of the process, and they are willing to push through them to get to the other side. The most successful people are those who keep going when everyone else has stopped. But taking massive action doesn't mean acting without a plan. While action is crucial, it's also important to ensure that the action you take is aligned with your goals and purpose. Without clear direction, massive action can lead to burnout or wasted effort. When you take action, you must have a clear vision of where you want to go. Every step you take should bring you closer to your destination. When you act with intention and purpose, the action becomes more powerful. It's not just about doing things, it's about doing the right things. In addition to being intentional, massive action requires focus. It's easy to get distracted by a million different tasks, but focus is what allows you to make real progress. By focusing on the most important actions that will move you closer to your goals, you can eliminate the noise and stay on track. Taking massive action doesn't mean doing everything at once. It means identifying the key priorities and dedicating your energy to them. The most successful people are often the ones who can block out distractions and give their full attention to the tasks that matter most. It's important to understand that massive action is not just about working harder, it's about working smarter. Efficiency and effectiveness matter. You can work 18 hours a day, but if you aren't focusing on the right things, your efforts will be diluted. Taking massive action is about finding the most effective ways to achieve your goals. It's about leveraging your time, energy, and resources to produce the greatest impact. This could mean automating tasks, outsourcing work, or learning new skills to improve your efficiency. The goal is not to be busy, but to be productive. Along the way, taking massive action will require you to learn and grow. Every challenge you face, every mistake you make is an opportunity to learn something new. This is a critical part of the process. Too often, people avoid taking action because they're afraid of making mistakes, but mistakes are essential for growth. When you take action, you inevitably encounter obstacles, but each obstacle is an opportunity to improve your skills, gain new insights, and refine your approach. Success is not a straight path, it's full of twists and turns. Each misstep, each failure is simply a lesson that brings you closer to the success you seek. Another important aspect of massive action is the ability to adapt when necessary. While it's important to stay focused, you must also be flexible in how you approach your goals. If something isn't working, don't be afraid to change course. Sometimes the path you think is right isn't the best one. The ability to assess your progress, be honest about what's working and what's not, and make adjustments is crucial. People who succeed are often those who are willing to pivot, to adjust their approach, and to keep moving forward no matter what. Finally, taking massive action is about fully committing to your vision and your goals. It's about saying, I will not settle for less than my best. It's about refusing to be average and choosing to live up to your fullest potential. People who take massive action have an unwavering belief in their ability to succeed, and they act accordingly. They don't wait for things to be perfect, and they don't hesitate when opportunities arise. They understand that massive action is the key to unlocking the future they desire. The only question is, are you ready to take massive action toward the life you want? Setting clear goals is one of the most powerful tools for success that anyone can use. When you set clear goals, you give yourself a sense of direction, purpose, and focus. Without clear goals, you're essentially wandering through life without a map, uncertain of where you're going or how to get there. When you take the time to define exactly what you want and break it down into actionable steps, you give yourself the structure needed to succeed. Goals aren't just about dreams or wishes, they are the roadmap that turns aspirations into tangible results. The clarity you achieve through goal setting doesn't just provide direction, it ignites motivation, fuels determination, and gives you a sense of control over your future. The first step in setting clear goals is to define what you truly want. Often people set goals that sound good on paper or that others think they should want. These aren't the goals that will truly inspire action or lead to long-lasting change. To create powerful goals, you need to dig deep and understand what you really desire, what will bring you fulfillment and satisfaction in your life. This is not a time to settle for less or to limit yourself based on past experiences or fears. The goals you set should reflect your deepest desires, dreams, and passions. Once you've identified what you truly want, it's important to be specific about it. Vague goals such as I want to be successful or I want to be happy are not enough to guide your efforts. The more specific you are, the clearer your path becomes. Instead of saying you want to be successful, for example, decide exactly what success looks like to you. Is it starting a business? Becoming financially independent? Climbing the corporate ladder? Defining the specific outcome you desire will help you focus your energy and resources in the right direction. Clear goals help you identify where to channel your efforts and allow you to measure your progress along the way. Setting goals also involves creating a timeline for achievement. It's one thing to say, I want to be successful, but when do you want to reach that point? Do you want to reach your goal in 6 months, 1 year, or 5 years? Without a timeline, it's easy to procrastinate or lose sight of your objectives. A clear deadline gives you a sense of urgency and encourages you to take consistent action toward your goal. It also helps you stay accountable to yourself and others. When you have a clear timeline, you're more likely to prioritize your tasks and avoid distractions. You understand that each day, each moment is an opportunity to move closer to your goal. Moreover, breaking your larger goal down into smaller, manageable steps is crucial. Many people avoid setting big goals because they seem overwhelming. When you look at a massive goal from a distance, it can feel like an insurmountable mountain. But when you break it down into smaller, achievable tasks, it becomes much more manageable. Each small task you complete brings you one step closer to your ultimate goal, and these incremental wins build momentum. This approach not only makes the process less daunting, but it also creates a sense of progress. You can track your success along the way, and each small victory boosts your confidence and motivation to continue. One of the key aspects of goal setting is understanding the importance of flexibility. While it's essential to set a clear goal and stay focused on achieving it, you also need to be adaptable. Life often throws curveballs and circumstances can change unexpectedly. Being rigid in your approach to a goal can lead to frustration when things don't go as planned. Flexibility allows you to adjust your approach, change your timeline if necessary, or even modify your goal based on new insights or experiences. The ability to adapt is not a sign of failure, rather, it's a sign of resilience. Being flexible means you're open to finding new ways to achieve your goals, even if your original plan needs to be adjusted. Equally important is the need for accountability. Goals can sometimes feel like abstract concepts, and it's easy to lose sight of them without someone or something to hold you accountable. Accountability keeps you on track and ensures that you follow through. This could mean sharing your goals with a trusted friend, mentor, or coach who checks in on your progress. You could also write your goals down and review them regularly to remind yourself of the commitment you've made to yourself. Accountability creates an external layer of responsibility that helps you stay motivated and focused, especially when challenges arise. It also gives you the opportunity to celebrate successes with others, reinforcing your sense of accomplishment. Another crucial aspect of setting clear goals is understanding why they matter to you. It's easy to get caught up in setting goals because they seem like the right thing to do or because everyone else is doing it. But if your goals aren't tied to a deeper sense of purpose or personal motivation, they're much harder to achieve. Why do you want to reach this goal? What will achieving it do for your life? How will it make you feel? These are the questions you need to ask yourself when setting your goals. The stronger your why, the more likely you are to stay committed when the going gets tough. Goals that are linked to personal values and desires are far more motivating than goals based on external pressures. One thing that often gets overlooked in goal setting is the importance of celebrating progress along the way. It's easy to focus on the finish line, on the ultimate goal. But neglecting to recognize and appreciate the steps you take toward that goal can be demotivating. Each time you accomplish one of the smaller tasks that leads to your goal, take a moment to celebrate. This could be as simple as acknowledging your hard work, rewarding yourself with a small treat, or sharing your progress with a friend. Celebrating these milestones helps you stay engaged in the process, keeps your motivation high, and reminds you that you are capable of achieving what you set out to do. Lastly, it's important to keep reviewing and reassessing your goals. As life evolves, so do your priorities and desires. What seemed like the right goal at one point might no longer align with where you want to go. Regularly checking in with yourself and evaluating whether your goals are still relevant or whether you need to adjust them is essential. If your goals no longer serve your evolving vision, don't be afraid to change course. Life is a dynamic journey and goals should reflect that. Regular reassessment ensures that you stay aligned with your true desires rather than chasing after something that no longer resonates with who you are or where you want to go. Setting clear goals is a transformative process that empowers you to take control of your life and future. It provides direction, fuels motivation, and serves as a constant reminder of what's possible when you commit to your dreams. The clarity you achieve through setting clear, actionable goals is the foundation of every success story. When you set a goal, you are not just dreaming, you are planning, taking action, and turning your vision into reality. This process, when done effectively, leads to unparalleled personal growth, achievement, and fulfillment. Here's the truth: hard work and discipline are the ultimate game changers in life. It doesn't matter where you start, where you come from, or how many obstacles stand in your way. What matters is your decision to show up, to put in the effort, and to stay disciplined when the world is trying to pull you off track. This is the difference between success and mediocrity. You have the power to shape your destiny. Every choice, every action you take compounds over time. The days when you feel like giving up, that's when your discipline will kick in and push you further than you ever thought possible. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or hoping for the right opportunity to fall into your lap. It's about creating your own momentum. The road won't always be easy, but that's what makes the victory so much sweeter. The struggle is where you grow, and with hard work and discipline, you turn that struggle into your greatest strength. So make the decision today to commit to your path. Build your life on the foundation of hard work and discipline and watch how you transform. When you show up day after day, when you put in the effort, when you refuse to quit no matter what, you unlock a power within you that the world can't ignore. Now go out and create your success because it's waiting for you.